right, now let's do this in the key of D.
honey. Ladies and gents, it's Wednesday night. Get ready to have some fun with Ukulele Gent. Ukulele Gent, it's time to play the kind of songs that take your breath away. All about tunes, rhythm and strums, the stuff four strings are made out of. So grab your uke, it's almost time. Let's join Greg, Mr. Wednesday Night. Have some fun and make some friends. It's time for Ukulele Gent.
And live from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Hey everyone.
We're at the residence of Terry Brandsma. And can we both scoot slightly to the left? That looks
perfect.
That looks good. So welcome from Terry's house.
Glad to have you here.
It was a very stressful travel day. I won't go into too many details on that, but I left my house this morning and I barely made it here.
But we're here.
And
that's the important part.
Right. So we're going to have 9 good songs tonight. Terry's going to be leading a few of those. I'm going to be leading a few, and we're going to do a few together. We're also going to be giving away a ukulele. A little later in the show, it's a mainland. It's one of my personal ukes out of my collection. We're going to be giving that away. But it is a mainland mahogany tenor low G. It's a very nice uke. Thanks for opening up your home.
Anytime, Greg. Anytime.
Anytime. We're actually going to a festival tomorrow, Terry and I.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Up in Mount Airy, also known as Mayberry.
Right, the home of Andy Griffith. So there's a
That's
festival
correct.
going on there. I'm doing some workshops and stuff at that festival, and Terry's hanging out.
And I'm just having
driving.
fun.
And yes. So we're glad you're here. And again, if you've probably heard me mention Terry's name many times, many of you know Terry. Just the greatest guy.
Well, thanks.
Just the greatest guy. Sometimes people think I'm nice until they meet Terry. And then they really understand what a nice person is, because that's Terry.
We're all nice in different ways, Greg.
All right, so first song here. So you have to understand we're in a different environment. I have a remote studio, so I'm a little discombobulated, but I think it's going to work. And we have Terry right here, so when I want a link, post it in the comments. I can just bump and say, "Hey, psst, can you do that?" All right, are you ready? Let's go to song number 1 here. We have done this song. We did a collaboration on this.
We did a while ago.
With Mark Powers.
Yep.
Right? Yep. Okay, so this fun song is a Johnny Cash song. And it's very much a Johnny Cash. It's so Johnny Cash. The way it's written, the chord progressions, all of that. Very much Johnny Cash. So, okay, that's good. That looks good. That looks good. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On a Monday, I was arrested.
Uh-huh.
On a Tuesday, they locked me in jail.
Poor boy.
On a Wednesday, my trial was attested. And on a Thursday, they said guilty as the judge's gavel fell. I got stripes around my shoulders. I got chains around my feet. I got stripes around my shoulders. And them chains, they're about to drag me down. Keep strumming. I'm going to scroll this up a little bit. On a Monday, I got my striped breeches. On a Tuesday, I got my ball and chain.
Oh boy.
On a Wednesday, I'm working digging ditches. On a Thursday, Lord, I begged him not to knock me down again. I got stripes, stripes around my shoulders. I got chains, chains around my feet. I got stripes, stripes around my shoulders. And them chains, they're about to drag me down. Key change. On a Monday, my mama came to see me. On a Tuesday, they caught me with a file.
Oh boy.
On a Wednesday, I'm down and solitary. On a Thursday, I start on bread and water for a while. I got stripes, stripes around my shoulders. I got chains, chains around my feet. I got stripes, stripes around my shoulders. And them chains, they're about to drag me down. Yes.
You surprised me with that key change.
You know, I was supposed to get into Greensboro hours before this play along, and that didn't happen. So we had a very small amount of practice.
It worked though.
Almost no practice. All right, let's come back here. I just have to remember to do that. Again, different environment. Hello, Robert Dowell. Hello, Vicky. Oh, Vicky, are you saying whoo because that was fast? I agree, that was kind of fast. We might have actually been strumming a little faster than we should have.
I thought so.
I like strumming fast.
I know you do.
I love it. All right, so let's go to the next song here. Here we go. This is a really nice song. Kind of a fun song. We did this as a Patreon lesson. So some of the things I do in this are from that lesson, but you can just, any way you want to strum along with this will work just fine. No real tricky chords. If you're newer to uke, it probably seems like a lot of chords, but they're probably chords you know. They just happen to all be in one song together. So yeah, nothing real crazy there. I'm going to do a couple bar chords of a couple of the chords, because in the bridge it gets a very different effect. It's this pumping effect, so you'll hear it. But you can just play along any way you like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Oh, sweet pea, what's this all about? Don't get your way, all you do is fuss and pout. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. I'm like the rock of Gibraltar, always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. Oh, I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Oh, sweet pea, keeper of my soul, I know sometimes I'm out of control. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep I'm coming home.
Very nice.
That's a fun one. If you do, well, that was a live lesson, so that's not recorded on Patreon. I was going to say if you wanted to join and see that, but that is not available. So let's come back here. If you've ever been to a festival and bought a Terry's Aloha shirt, this
That's
is
me.
the purveyor of Terry's Aloha shirts. Is that a Terry's Aloha shirt? You know, I should have worn a Terry's Aloha shirt.
I got closets full of them over
I
here.
can't. See, if I would have arrived here on time, we probably would have thought of that.
We could have even had matching, but that would have been a little weird, I think.
Ah, I'm
Like a
okay with
band.
it. I'm okay with
Like a
that.
band.
Like a band, like a uniform. Okay. All right, next song. What do we got? Oh, you like Gordon Lightfoot, don't you?
I do. I love Gordon Lightfoot. I knew about him prior to pandemic, but not as well as I do now. Now that I've learned a lot of his songs.
Yeah. Terry likes Gordon Lightfoot, Jim Croce.
That's true.
Yes.
James Taylor
Right.
and a few others.
Yes. So are you ready?
I am.
Let me bring this here, folks. I don't think I'm going to do a little bit, right? Was I going to pick
Sure.
a light
Yeah.
picking in this? All right.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me. And I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind that drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartache comes, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen who plays the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way. I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. But stories always end, and if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. And I could never feel that way, and I've got to Not bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Brandsma. All right, so we have a couple. Oh, so I'm going to play this now, just to give you all an idea of the uke that we're going to give away in just a short time. So here you go. Here's some details on that uke. Hey everybody, I wanted to take a couple minutes and show you the ukulele that we are giving away tonight in a drawing. This uke is from my own collection. I shouldn't say collection because that makes it sound like I have too many. But this is my own uke. It's in perfect condition, like brand new, mint. It is a mainland. That's the manufacturer. It's a tenor, low G, and the wood is mahogany. So I will show you that wood. Very pretty. Try to get that reflection out of there. Very pretty wood. It's got a very nice roping around the edge and on the rosette. Just a really good all-around uke. No pickup, so just a acoustic uke. And I just wanted to play it a little bit so you can hear what you might win in just a little bit. So again, you can hear the low G. Very pretty. Just some regular strumming. Now with a chuck. So just a really nice uke. So stay tuned. In just a little bit, we will be drawing a name from one of 444 entries. To the last contest, we're using the same names for this contest, less the winner of the last uke. So stay tuned. In just a little bit, I will be giving this beauty away. Ciao. All right, so that's coming up in a song or two. That is coming up. It is nice. It's really nice. And I put in there, if you live in the U.S., I will pay for shipping and ship it to you. If you don't live in the U.S., you are responsible for the cost of shipping, because I don't know how much that would be, and it's crazy to ship something to another country sometimes. So
Customs fees and all
customs
that kind
fees,
of stuff.
yeah. So, all right, next song, we're gonna do Moon Dance. We also did this as a Patreon lesson. Just recently. So all those that did that class, I think we had about 60 or so people on that class. So we're going to do it just like we did on that class. For all those that weren't there, you can see over to the right, I've got these little post-it notes. That's a little cheat sheet for what we're doing in those different parts of the song. And again, I was scrambling to get here and didn't have a whole lot of practice time, so that's my disclaimer. But it's going to sound like this a little bit. Ready? One more time. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the color of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are a-falling to the sounds of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of the heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night magic seems to whisper and hush. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I want to make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And I know that the time is just right now. And straight into my arms you will run. When you come, my heart will be waiting to be sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true. There and then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. Then I know how much you want me, oh, that I can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more moon dance with you in the moonlight on a magic night. Oh, la 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 la, in the moonlight on a magic night. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love?
Nice.
That. I would have liked to have a little bit of practice time at Terry's house before going live with that one, but not bad.
I didn't even attempt it.
Not bad. So we talked about that, and some songs are easy to play along because you can complement each other, and some songs are just really tough without a great deal of practice to kind of have a duo
And get the timing right and all
on
that
something
kind of
like
stuff.
that. Yeah. Especially when you're trying to follow all those yellow post-it notes. All right, let's come back. Oh, we are full screen. All right, love this arrangement. Good. Okay, so when each week, obviously we scroll the chords and lyrics here. If you're new here, welcome. But you can also get the chords and lyrics free every week, sent to you, usually on a Monday. On a Monday, you get your chords and lyrics.
That's good. Didn't get that prompt.
You didn't get that? Again, we did not rehearse for tonight. But yeah, so you can sign up for a free Patreon account if you want to do a paid Patreon account and get lots of stuff. Chords and lyrics and practice tracks and tutorials and lots of stuff. That's fine too. That's fantastic. But you can just go to patreon.com/Ukulele Gent and you can sign up for those free chords and lyrics. Cool. All right. Oh, you know what time it is. Speaking of backing tracks, so it really is a cool thing to be able to play with a band because it builds all sorts of skills. So I create these backing tracks. I usually do one a week, and we're going to do one for this next song, Bad Moon Rising. And I'll put this out on Patreon to all those people on Friday. You will get this. It's kind of a busy weekend for me, but I'm going to have that out to you on Friday. Right? So let's go here. And I'm ready when you are.
Here we go.
I see the bad moon rising. I see a trouble on the way. I see the earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear the hurricanes a blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear the rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There is a bathroom on the right. Hope you have got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Oh, I know it happened. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There is a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. Yes.
What was that?
iPhones have the screen thing, and after
Oh.
2 minutes they go to sleep. That's what happened.
I should have fixed that.
I've had that happen many times. And that was, someone was very astute. Someone said that was supposed to be our Nashville numbering system song. And you're right. It was supposed to be our Nashville numbering system song. So apologies. When we're remote, you know, we just got to roll with it a little bit. Someone asked for this song a long time ago, and I had it on my list to do. It just took me a long time to get to that list. And this is a song by the Beatles, Oh Darlin'. Nice song. Janet Budlong, yes, we are going to wing it. That's what music is sometimes. So, Oh Darlin'. D7, if you look at that first chord there, if you make a chord, a D7, a barred D7, like this, right? That's a D7. If you bring your ring finger up and put it on the 3rd fret of the G string, in addition to that D7, that is that D7 sharp 5. Oh, da. Let me get in key here. I'll never do you no harm. Okay, I think I'm as in key as I'm gonna get. Here we go. Oh, nope. Oh.
Drink time.
This song brought to you by LaCroix.
That's right.
Sparkling flavored water. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never do you no harm. Believe me when I tell you I'll never do you no harm. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I beg you, don't ever leave me alone. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly fell down and died. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly fell down and died. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, darling, please believe me, I'll never let you down. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Not one that I'm very familiar with, though.
Yet.
Yet. I will learn it.
Yeah. It's just got some interesting parts in there. Not that tricky. When I'm learning a song, I don't know if other people have to do this or are gifted and not have to do this. I have to put it on replay on Apple Music and just get that melody burned into my brain. So I probably listened to that like 40 times.
That would help, wouldn't it? It'd be better if it was in the same key.
Yes. You know what's strange? Some songs we do in the same key and some songs we don't.
That's right.
That doesn't
Right.
make sense.
Easier to play on ukulele, I guess.
Oh. You're not.
Or you and me
I do it for
on the key?
vocals.
Oh.
No, I mean, yeah. So sometimes we do a song in the same key and sometimes we don't do a song in the same key. And I always
You and
wonder
me.
about that. You and me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I do not have an explanation for that. Okay. No, I was going to do like,
Just picking.
I think I was going to do. All right, you want to practice that first before we go into it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Works for me.
That's our rehearsal right there. And this is Terry. This is all Terry. I'm just doing a little picking behind to
This is my
support
go-to
Terry.
song when I need something to play because it's easy to play.
Yeah,
Repeating chords.
it's awesome.
It's a fun song. Easy to remember.
Good one. Good one. All right, wait. Hold on one sec. Ready?
1, 2.
I gotta have chords and lyrics.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yes. Ready?
So we're not doing a duet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clouds so swift, rain won't lift, gate won't close, railings froze. Get your mind off of wind winter time. You ain't a-going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? I don't care how many letters they sent. Morning came and morning went. Pick up your money and pack up your tent. You ain't a-going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with roots. You ain't a-going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings supplied with sleep. We'll climb that hill no matter how steep when we get up to it. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Nice.
You do that well, really well.
Thank you. I've done that song
A couple times.
probably several dozen times at least. Yeah, one of my favorites.
All right. How about we give away a ukulele?
Sounds good to me.
All right. The accounting firm of Brandsma, located in Greensboro, North Carolina. So I transported these on the plane from my house. So these are the same names from last week, right?
As far
Less
as
Katie
I
Jones,
know.
less Katie Jones, and less Terry Brandsma.
That's right, because
Yes.
I can't win
Right. You could have.
it. No.
He said, I don't want to win, so take my name out. So I went through 443 pieces of paper to find Terry's name to take it out. We could have just, if we pulled your name through the side and done the
And
next
saw
one.
all the other names too.
Okay, so you saw it. This is for a mainland mahogany, tenor, low G ukulele, straight from my house. I hear people saying, a few people saying that I should sign it. I will not ruin a perfectly good ukulele with my signature unless you really, really want that. By default, that will not happen. There will be no writing on this nice looking ukulele. Okay, so here we go. There's the bull. There's Terry.
And you gotta respond in the comments.
You have to respond in the comments. And we'll do one song. We'll draw the name. We'll do a song. Well, we'll wait a few seconds.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let me make sure I only have
All right,
one.
so-
I only have one.
Okay.
I'll hand it to Greg.
No, no.
Oh.
Do the honors, please.
It's
Barbara
Hengstebeck.
Hengstebeck. Barbara Hengstebeck. We probably really botched your name. If you are here, Barbara, and I hope you are, you have just won a beautiful mainland tenor mahogany low G.
I'm looking at the comments.
We might do one song, but we'll wait just a few moments. We also, let's go ahead and do this too. Oh, nope. Hey, there's Katie Jones congratulating Barbara. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one other thing, while we're just giving a moment, just in case someone's internet is wonky or in case they're just trying to get into the comments, some people never comment. So I'm sure I pronounced the name. Nilda, that's funny. I mentioned last week too, T-Bug, Tampa Bay Ukulele Society. It's really T-Bus. I don't see Barbara yet. Oh, now I see Barbara. Oh my God, you're kidding. Barbara, we are kidding. What's it really say? Barbara, congratulations on that. That's awesome. I'll get in touch with you when I return, and we'll get that shipped to you. But I did see Barbara in the comments, and Barbara, you win, so congrats. That is awesome. She just said I'm. So that's it. Let's do a song, and then we'll come back and talk about T-Bus, and then you can get ready to paste that link.
I already sent it in.
Oh.
Well, we can paste it again.
All right, we'll paste it again, and we'll talk about it a little more. So anyway, we're glad you're here. If you tuned in just for the ukulele, we've got 2 more songs. Don't leave. Stick around. The next song is Knock 3 Times. And yes, I hear a lot of people say it's a creepy song, but we'll just will sing the song and not comment on how creepy it is. I love that so many people are so excited about someone else winning.
That's very nice.
Isn't it?
It is. Well, we're all excited. We all like new ukuleles.
But they're excited for someone else winning.
Yeah.
I think that's really
That's
nice.
fine.
You all are really nice people. Okay, we're going to do Knock 3 Times. It's up on the screen, and we'll get that scrolling. So it's there. We're going. Here we go. I'm going to chuck this one. Hey girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear your music playing. I can hear your body swaying. 1 floor below me, you don't even know me. I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. If you look out your window tonight, pulling the string with the note that's attached to my heart. Read how many times I saw you, how in my silence I adored you. Only in my dream did that wall between us come apart. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. I can hear your music playing. I can feel your body swaying. 1 floor below me, you don't even know me. I love you. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Twice pipe means you ain't gonna show. Hi.
Nice.
Okay, let's come back here. Okay, so now back to T-Bug. So T-Bug is the Tampa Bay Ukulele Getaway. That is an event. T-Bus is the society. It's the organization over on the west coast of Florida. They really have been beat up by hurricanes the past couple months. The effects of 2 hurricanes impacted that. So I'm on the board of T-Bus, the Tampa Bay Ukulele Society. I'm on the board. We have a cruise leaving November 3rd. It's a cruise. It's a 5-day ukulele cruise to Mexico. And I announced this last week. We are giving away a cabin for 2. So you get to go on a cruise, a cabin for 2, and you get the tickets to the festival. So that, and it's like $400 plus the cost of the cruise. This is like, I don't know, $1,000, $1,200, $1,300, $1,200 or $1,300 probably prize. So this is a huge prize. There's an entry for this, and they are, what were they? $10? $10 to enter. Terry just put the link in.
Yep.
All the money that is from the entry fees for this raffle goes to support hurricane relief efforts. So all of it's going to support hurricane victims and people that need things over on the west coast of Florida. So you're doing a good thing, but you also could win a really good prize. You got to have a passport, and you got to be able to get to Tampa, Florida by November 3rd. So go to that link if you're interested in winning. It's going to be a great time. I'm going to be there. The Bird Watchers are going to be on that cruise. Marnie Ward is going to be on that cruise, and Peter Moss. So a really good lineup of workshops and performances, and just a great time on the cruise with about 160 ukulele cruising people.
And 2,000 other people on the boat too.
Right. We're not the only people on the whole boat. Did you enter?
No, I
You
didn't.
didn't.
I can't. Logistically, I can't make it down to Tampa.
Okay.
You got to be there like at 9 a.m. to go, right? Something like that.
Yeah, you'd probably come in the night before.
Yeah.
So you have your odds just went up by one person because
That's
Terry's
right.
not entering.
I can't make it.
Terry has a track record of winning raffles.
That's true.
He does.
I admit it.
Hey, Randy Moore. All right, so we have one song left. We're going to play this at a fairly rapid clip. Brisk. Okay, Grandma's Featherbed. And there's one part in this song, just so you're ready for it. If you listen to the John Denver version, he talks about, yes, I'd trade them all, plus the gal down the road. And then he stops and he sort of mumbles and he said, I'd trade just about anything for the gal down the road. And then it picks back up in the chorus. So, we're going to do that after I take a sip. You might.
I will too, but I'm only playing this one.
Okay, are you ready, folks? This is the last song of the night. We're thrilled that so many people joined us and so many people stuck around after the drawing. You're good people, right?
That's true.
Every single one of you. All right, here we go. Grandma's Featherbed. Is that about right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 do, 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 do. When I was a little bitty boy, just up off the floor, we used to go out to Grandma's house every month, indoor snow. We had chicken pie and country ham and a homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was the great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 4 to 11 geese, took a whole boat to call for the tick. It hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. After supper we'd sit around the fire, the old folks spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war, and Granny sing a ballad or two. Well, I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Next thing I know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 4 to 11 geese, took a whole boat to go out for the tick. It hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Well, I love my ma, I love my pa, I love Granny and Grandpa too. I've been fishing with my uncle, I wrestled with my cousin, I even kissed Aunt Lou. Ooh, but if I ever had to make a choice, guess it ought to be said, I'd trade 'em all, plus a gown on the road for Grandma's feather bed. I'd trade 'em all, plus a gown on the road. I'd trade just about anything for the gal down the road. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 4 to 11 geese, took a whole boat to cloth for the dick. It hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed.
Hey, not bad.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, folks, ukulele people, Terry Brandsma, thanks for letting me do this.
Sure. Anytime.
He's playing along tonight. He's letting me sleep at his house, and he's driving me to the ukulele festival. Okay. So I scored.
Glad
So
to do it.
I really appreciate it. We're gonna have a good weekend. Okay, let's come back here. Fantastic. I think the technology pretty much worked tonight. Terry's internet is like the fastest internet I think I've ever seen in my life.
It's pretty good.
So we're going to start doing this every week at Terry's house. All right. I hope you had a good time. Congratulations, Barbara. Sorry about your last name pronunciation. But congratulations for the win. Again, I will be in touch with you and we'll get that sent to you. So that's fantastic. Anything to say?
Nope.
Parting words?
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thanks for coming. Really, we do this every Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern. So new folks that came here for the uke, come back. Tell your friends. The more the merrier. It really is a wonderful community of just great people and lots of socializing and lots of friendships made from this and from ukulele. So thanks again for being here. Have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next Wednesday, the 30th, at 7 o'clock Eastern. All right, that is it. Good night, folks. Bye.
Bye.